My name is Tom Ashlock, and I represent TVC, Trucker's Voice in Court. We win over 92% of our cases. We protect your CDL license on moving and non-moving violations in all 50 states and provinces of Canada. I'm often asked, how do you have such a high success ratio? TVC has over 14,000 law firms representing them, and that gives us literally an attorney in almost every county and parish throughout the United States and Canada. Thus, we have local attorneys dealing with local judges to get the very best possible results for the truck driver. As a TVA member, you're protected in or on any licensed highway motor vehicle, from your big rig to your motorcycle. Why a TVC Pro Driver membership? Our attorneys represent the driver's tickets in the court of original jurisdiction, helping keep their CDL license free of points, which also reduces CSA points on the data queue. Our attorneys also covers CSA points and data queue appeals. Keeping driver's CDL and CSA record clean results in the following: reduces insurance costs for the employer, reduces driver turnover and training costs for the trucking company, but most importantly, it keeps the driver employed and on the road trucking while our attorneys handle the case. While you're in the big rig, we cover moving and non-moving representation. The provider attorney will handle the first and second ticket during a calendar year absolutely free. The third one is $25. The fourth would be $50, and each one thereafter would be $50. Now let me explain how that works. On one stop, you may get 4 or 5 tickets. One could be for speeding, a second could be for logbook violation of some type. You may have a light out or a mud flap that's missing. So that's considered as one incident. So when the attorney represents that incident, that's considered as one representation on all 4 tickets. We also cover a cash appearance bond for $200 for moving or non-moving violations. You're out in a rural area, many times they want to detain you until they get some money right away. So your membership card will act as a cash bond for $200, and if they won't accept that, then we'll wire money by Western Union or ComCheck. We also cover pre-existing tickets. On pre-existing citations before your membership, it's $295 on each citation if it's more than 10 days to court date. If it's less than that, it's $395. We cover serious traffic violations. If you're charged with a criminal charge of manslaughter, vehicular manslaughter, neglectful homicide directly arising from an accident, we give you 100% legal coverage in that area as long as you're not on drugs or under the influence of alcohol. This is a testimony from one of our Pro Driver members. It was a highly publicized case on CNN News, USA newspaper. Joe Smith, not his real name, was charged with 3 counts of misdemeanor death involving an accident where his big rig ran into the back of a school bus. Each of these 3 counts was punished by a maximum of 6 years imprisonment, total possible of 18 years, $1,500 fine, possibly $4,500, loss of license for 1 year, possibly 3. Thanks to his TVC Pro Driver membership and the provider attorney, and pursuant to a plea arrangement with the state, Mr. Smith received the following: no jail time, no supervised probation, only a $500 fine, and 1 year revocation of driving privileges in the state where the accident occurred. However, he was still allowed to drive in his home state and all other remaining states, so he could still drive in 49 of the 50 states. And by the way, the legal plan covered 100% of his legal defense. Your TVC Pro Driver membership also covers other legal matters at a 25% discount. This could be a child custody case, a divorce, somebody simply is tripping on your front steps and suing you. It has a $5,000 police bail bond should you be charged with vehicular manslaughter violation. We're the only company in the industry that provides this for the driver. I can assure you that the driver that ran into the back of the school bus had to use that benefit. Free discount card on prescriptions, eyewear, dental, any place from 20 to 50% savings. A discount card for hotel, motel, emergency roadside dispatch. Driver's license protections of 2.5 hours. You're involved in an accident in the big rig, somebody broadsides you, and you have to go to the hospital to get checked out. Somebody's got to pay those bills, so if the other individual that was at fault tries to renege on that, that's when our attorney goes to work and makes sure that their insurance or that they pay those bills doesn't come out of your pocket. We have a $50,000 accidental death and dismemberment benefit that covers you 24 hours a day on or off the job for any type of an accident worldwide. And we're the only one in the industry that provides this for the professional driver. Should this happen to you, those benefits will flow to your beneficiary tax-free. Your Pro Driver membership also covers your personal vehicles, and this covers you and your spouse living in the same household. So, emergency towing service. If you need towing for your personal vehicle, it's available. Roadside service. This pays for such things as flat tires, gas, locking yourself in the car. So if you're out in the big rig and your wife needs help, it's simply a telephone call away. It's included. Reimbursement for emergency travel and living expenses. If you're in your private automobile, you're in an accident more than 100 miles from your home, they're going to pay you up to $750 for a motel, meals, and a car rental. It also covers legal representation for traffic violations for both you and your wife. That's on or off the job in your private vehicles. Lawyer services for manslaughter and assault, just like with the big rig, covers you and your spouse. Additional benefits on your personal passenger vehicles for you and your wife. We have a $500 arrest bond certificate, reimbursement for bail bond up to $325 on a vehicle violation. We also have accidental death and dismemberment benefit on you and your wife of $2,500 during the first 2 years, $5,000 once you've had it 24 months or longer. This is in addition to the $50,000 that we carry on you as a professional driver. Ambulance service of $100 from the automobile or motorcycle accident. Collection services for damages to your car. If somebody backs into your car in a parking lot, it's their fault, you exchange names, but then their insurance tries to renege. That's where the attorney will step in and make sure that their insurance pays or that they pay for your repair of your car. Car rental discounts, thousands of locations throughout the United States and Canada. Please review your brochure for additional benefits. I've simply gone over the most important benefits of the membership. The Tvc Pro Driver membership is unique in many ways, but one of the most unique things is that we actually pay the drivers for keeping their membership and referring it to other drivers. It's called the Earn Rewards Program, much like a Discover Card or American Express or other cashback program. And anytime your rewards exceeds $10 per month, they're going to send you a check. You receive a free website with you plug in your own username, and you're going to receive a lot of referral membership cards. And when you pass those out to other drivers, if they enroll in the membership, then you receive a small amount of money off their membership each and every month that they keep it in force and pay the premium. You also receive a one-time $50 referral fee. So you want to be sure and keep your membership in force because it actually pays you. Many of our TVC members' rewards program pays their monthly Pro Driver membership plus hundreds of dollars above and beyond that each and every month. Membership is tax deductible in most states as a professional membership, but you want to check with your own accountant for your state. Your membership is in effect just 10 days after your enrollment date. So, for example, if you enrolled today, your membership would be in effect just 10 days from today. The TVC membership with all these benefits is only $48.85 per month, which is about $1.61 a day, which is about the price of a couple of cups of coffee a day or one large soda. TVC, the trucker's voice in court. Our mission is helping the professional trucker keep their money in their pocket and out of the government's hands while saving their company on insurance rates